here, Legendary Warrior XL. My name is Logan, and this is the last. Well, I'm gonna be talking about a few things in this video. So, yeah, the plan is now. This is might be my last video in general for now. I want to address and continue to address this type of stuff. Recently, there's been more drama happening and shit hit the fan. As best as I know it, I will not be talking about more of this drama, because if I do, it'll just make me more madder than it already has. So enjoy it while it lasts. So again, I should be addressing this in a healthy way. I should have expected this from a lot of people. A lot of the people that I've said, I guess you can say this is the beginning of the end of the biggest group I've found. It turned out to be shit. Well, turned about in the wrong way. The lies and manipulation of a lot of people, the bullying and everything else, the harassment, it's becoming up to the point where I'm done with that group forever. I'm now moving on to, I guess, something greater in my life. I guess I can say in my life I kind of worked on myself a lot and like healed myself in some kind of way that like no one can. Reason why I haven't talked about K in a while, because, you know, he's just an outright manipulator and a liar. After everything I've did, I shouldn't be surprised. After everything he did, I'm not surprised. At this point, I'm working on making a new friends group. If you do want to join me, and if you want to chat with me, I'm always open with a lot more suggestions and comments. And if you want to be there, be a good friend you are, hit the like and subscribe. What? I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, this will be the last few videos I'll be posting about Fortnite and a lot more other games. I guess I can say that it is becoming to the point where people is releasing some kind of frustration upon whoever don't do what they are told by K. This is becoming the part of the episode where this is becoming the end. And it's becoming the reality that I tried to live stream a few times last night, but it didn't work. Yeah, good. I kind of expected this. I expected this to happen because, guess what? I don't have any friends that I can say that don't have nothing bad to say. At the same time, I feel like it's important to me to go over this, especially when it happened not a long while, just a while, or last night. The becoming of the end is true, and I called it. I called this stuff when it happened. And I'm not trying to say I told you so, y'all. But I literally did tell y'all so. Like, he wouldn't believe, like, this is becoming difficult. Like, I think I was talking to a few people that were saying, yeah, big groups can create big issues. That's the truth. I think it's a lie. Y'all to keep. Even if so, if it's not like how it's standard and everything, then correct me if I'm wrong. But technically, what I'm saying is the truth, nothing but the truth. I addressed this in one of my live streams where I'm addressing this as a live friend. As a person that is looking in from all the drama and all the hatred that keeps that I have seen throughout the years and throughout the months of playing game after game, and honestly, I thought I've seen it all until I've seen the drama. I mean, I've seen it until I've seen a lot more things. But I guess God has something else planned for the group. This is no longer a if you are going to be my friend type of deal. Like, I think it's became out, my opinion, has basically taken out of control, gotten out of control. In my opinion, this stuff this got out of control a few weeks ago. And it has been spiraling down to the very point of me wanting to report a few users. And that's never one thing you do not want to hear me say. Especially what I've been through, especially. If no one cares, then that's fine. That's their opinion. That's fine. I think what we all missed, reason why we got all caught thinking that we knew each other just because, oh yeah, like one friend. I have never seen this type of issue yet. Y'all all should be unreally disappointed at how long this has been going for. This is a cycle that has to stop one way or another. This cycle, this year, hasn't had anyone. Before anyone can complain to me, before you say that I was the one that started it, no. It's been, as I never interfered once, and yet I still hear drama. It's so familiar that I have to address it in this. I have to address it in this because I'm disappointed and a lot of people. This has been going on almost for 2 years now. Too long. It's been going on for almost... End the shenanigans. End this. And we might be able just to be friends again. Or at least be okay, or at least on talking terms. But that's not me to decide yet. That's not me to decide who should go. I've seen fights left and right. Because guess what? It's going to get nasty. That's why I chose to get a new group. I freaking called when it got super nasty. Started to get nasty. When it got super nasty, I chose to sit down and understand my feelings. Take a breather for Christmas. Because at that time, I wasn't in the right mindset. Neither is people that I used to know. And I was putting it in a good way. On how I truly feel. I feel like this is a good turning point for some people. Because guess what? I believed in people a long time ago. Okay. Rocket launchers are still in here. RPGs is still in here. He wants to screw with me. Whoa, freaking. Dang. At that time, I didn't think there was no end. There was an ending. Because at the same time, I was focusing on trying to make new friends and understanding a lot of the issues. Not forcing myself to forget. Not trying to forgive myself for the bullcrap in the past. Everyone that is arguing right now, or starting that too, don't you dare say I haven't tried. I've tried in my past to be calm. I've tried to be healed. As a person, I understand on how I should act, but I think how should others act, I think towards each other, I think, more especially, is respectful. Because at the same time, we all have different experiences with life. And I realize that now. You can't just say, oh, Logan, you can't, well, life is hard. Yes. So, let's travel together. Don't be afraid to ask for help. At the same time, I've been sitting alone. Well, I feel like not alone because I got Jordan. At this point, I'm just a spectator. I don't connected to deserve nothing. Because people leave me alone after I did it. Hopefully. Stink bow, flame bow. I can probably find some more. Even afterwards, my judgment is not, this is my fun. If I have to have my own opinions, then me addressing this is crap. No. At least I meant. The only one there. But yeah, I think towards the end of the day, right? Like, towards the end of the day, I think I should address this in the proper way. What is the point of all this crap? Did it get us anywhere? No. Well, yeah, it probably got somewhere. Our friend... I'm very tired. I'm very tired of all the fighting and seeing it all happen. I see people just lying to each other. We were a group of friends that we actually cared for. Was. I don't want to call our friends group friends. Really friends, because how about... Okay. Let's just agree to disagree. Move on from each other's lives. And ignore each other's presence, or at least watch each other. Because I say this. You bother me. You bother me, my friends. You're gonna get a world of hurt that you will not be coming back from. In my opinion. I don't know where that firing. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that type of bullcrap won't work on me. Woo! Victory number 1 right, yeah. Here, I'm good. I'm good. I'm somehow gonna win with the laggiest, with my game lagging this much. And at the end, I gave people a lot more chances than I should have. I'm disappointed in people's actions, even still to this day. I gave it all my I could, you know. Maybe it was all my all. But hey, at least I tried to be friends. That was my #1 goal, at least. Was my #1 goal. My #1 goal was to get a new group of friends that I can enjoy. For the longest time, I've been alone. I've walked the roads so much times. They're my own roads, my own, multiple times. Because guess what? There's now an imprint. I am not surprised on the actions of people. Probably building up his forces. Come on, mother effer. Can only be some more like Whoa! What? No. Dr. Victor Doom my ass. At the same time, I shouldn't be disappointed. I shouldn't be really surprised because of this group. I gave it all my care in the world. It's time to say, screw you all. You better not. This is probably gonna be the last live stream I'm gonna be attending. Like, this is only probably like last live stream, you know? Hold on. Testing 1, 2. I shouldn't be surprised. At the end, what we did was wrong. I walked a road that was lonely for years. For years and centuries. I was trying to gain, and it worked. I actually found a lot of friends that cared for me. Like Jordan, Alex, a lot of my old friends that still chat with me time to time. Bizarre Wolf, my friend, including my IRL friends, and my friends that I made recently. It's so strange to have someone that actually cares for you. And I'm at midnight now, and I'm happy that I met them. Because they're my good friends. They give me suggestions in a nice way. They don't force their opinions on me. I'm finally who I am today. Because of them, I am happy. I am relaxed. That's because I was able to finally get away from the constant harassment and bullying I've faced against Kay and Naruto. And say what you want. Like I said, if you are new to my channel and if you want to be one of my new followers and or you want to be a new group, if you want me to start a new group with friends, and if you have a group of friends that you can integrate me in without any, with their permission. Now, I can only assume what's been going on. Like, at this point, I'm probably gonna take this time to address more and take a kind of a break from YouTube in general for now. Like, I will still upload a Minecraft Dungeons gameplay. Like, that's still on the, that is one thing I'm willing to do. That's the one thing I will still do. Hell, I will still be live streaming on other platforms like this is. Let me look. Yeah, I will. Of course, he can guess the screen name that I'm going by currently. Follow me there, and you will hear my take of the world. Right there, I'm gonna be doing more podcasts and a lot more stuff. And yeah, I guess this has been honestly, I thought I would go on a full tirade on how disappointed I am. I just don't have it in me anymore. So I'm saying this is PMC Gaming and or the Legendary Warrior XL. Want to see some new videos or live streams, or if you want here like, if you want to watch some, listen to live streams with me, and if you still want me to talk, like I said, it's Legendary Warrior XL with all the things. It's the same thing as my YouTube account, basically. I guess this is gonna be it. Okay, I'm I'm gonna say a lot more things in the next video, but I'm gonna get on to playing Borderlands 2 on my Nintendo Switch. But yeah, if you want, like I said, if you want to hear more commentary on my life or anything like that on us, go watch me on Spoon. It's Legendary Warrior XL. It'll be the same thing as my YouTube logo and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, I think it's finally. I guess it's finally to say that a final goodbye, you know. Well, see you around.